Incredible. On a beach like Panama. Hold on, boys. Let me pause my fucking show real quick. Hello, can you hear me? Yep.
You know how to gauge banks, or practically bankers.
No, I'm making a video right now. Shit, nah. I'll be busy tonight, tomorrow morning, and then probably tomorrow afternoon. But probably like I guess. Yeah, because at night I sleep, so unless you want to come over at fucking 11 or 12. Yeah, alright, just let me know. Alright, bitch. Alright, see you too. Bye. Sorry. Little bitch. Little hoskies. Alright, boys. So, I got into this UJ trade, right? At 3 o'clock, at 3 o'clock yesterday, I was gonna get in. I was like, nah, because I could probably have a pullback when I was right. It pulled back hella. But I was patient and I waited, and obviously it's going up now. I could see it hitting stop loss, but I don't really know. So, but I got in for a little bit on the 15K. Oh, I did a video yesterday and it didn't save, so I had to do the whole video again. But I'm just gonna be screen recording, same thing. Oh wait, because I don't know if I told you in the last video, but I did a whole fucking 3-hour long video, me taking all my trades, me getting a withdrawal and everything, but because it was too long of a video, YouTube like would not let me transfer over from CapCut to YouTube, so I got fucked. So, bottom line, I got that payout. If y'all don't believe me, I can show y'all the fucking 15K payout real quick. Payouts. I mean, it was $1,500, but obviously, like, they took $300, so payout. This was the 2nd of last month. Wait, date. The 10th. Oh, yeah, 10th. Okay, that makes sense, okay. But, yeah. It took only 9 hours for the, what is it called, shit to get finished, which wasn't bad at all. Remember, oh yeah, I didn't tell y'all, but I left the trade in over news, and it fucked my 50K. I forgot I had no stop loss, and yeah, I got fucked. So we're just gonna leave it at that. I got fucked at .com, and then yeah, I also left it in on my 6K on accident. It was $40 away from passing. I think it was some tariff shit. No, it was tariffs. It was some news that Trump was coming in, and I left it open, and I got fucked. So, yeah. This is what it is. This was last week. What was it? I think it was in this buy. I think it was going up good, and my stop loss was like set right underneath these lows. Took me out at my stop loss, and then all the way down, and then finally took me out for the margin call because I lost like $400. I was like, motherfucker. But I should pass this because I'm in US30, so I'm gonna show you US30 setups. So, hold on, let me fix this real quick for y'all. So originally I had these highs marked out, but usually I would mark out the last high before the new low, but you could use these highs because these highs really caused this push down. So you can move these up to here if you want to. But either way, I mean, even if you would have left them right here, like, no, you would not call this indication just because how small the breakout was. Like, you would wait for actual, like, if that candle would have closed up there, then that would have been like an indication. But because it was such a small push out, that wasn't the indication. So I still waited for the indication. It still corrected and then a continuation. So I still call this the indication, correction, and continuation just because it didn't, you know, close. Like, if it would have closed like a little higher, then I would have called that. But say I was waiting for a buy, that would not have been like, I'll have to wait for another indication to tell me that, okay, like it actually wants to buy, not just a little breakout. And plus, like, you go on the 1 hour, it didn't even close above instead of the fucking NAS. That's an indication. Like, if you look on the 1 hour, that's an indication. Like, it actually, like, if that would have did like something like that, or like little close above like that, that was not like an indication. You wait for this kind of indication and then a correction like this. But obviously we got the indication, correction. So, you know, I can't get in on that, but I am on US30 though. So yes, sir. But yeah, I'm in UJ and then US30. If I hit both of these dubs, I will get so 450 plus 600, so 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. So I'll only need one more trade after this to pass my account. So it's not that bad. So I mean, I might end up holding this trade up to a 1 to 4. I don't know, but I probably won't. I mean, I for sure won't hold US30 past a 1 to 3 just because look how big the fucking look how big that shit is. Like it doesn't look that big, but for it to make a lower low, it's gonna have to clear right here, which it's about to break below. But I'm thinking like it's gonna end up having to pull down all the way down here, and then it's gonna end up pulling back up. Not a lot, but like it's gonna end up pulling back up some way somehow. So I don't want to be in on that shit. But yeah, I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold it until it clears these lows down here. Take it out. Bada boom, bada bing. And then yeah, so I took it on my 50K. I will only get $300 on it. It is what it is. I was not finna risk the rest of my fucking shit because I had 246 left, and I'm trying to get this shit back up because I was being stupid, and it was at break even, and my first trade on it, it was up like probably $4,300, and I only needed $600 left to pass it, or $700, and because I left it in, it took it out for all that profit for the day and my stop loss. So a lot of fucking bread. I was like, I was actually mad. So, but it is what it is. That's my fault. I should have just put a stop loss because my TP got waked out too. My TP got waked out and then just fucked me. That's my fault. So, yeah, it is what it is. Shit, yeah. But yeah, boys, I'll come back to y'all later on whenever it has big movements going down. I might post Mondays, like today's trade, like after market closes today. I'll probably post this as like, okay, Tuesdays trades with fundeds, Wednesdays trades with fundeds, Thursday, Friday, and then we'll do payout part 1, payout part 2, payout part 3. No, do passing funded part 1, passing funded part 2, and then payout part 1, payout part 2. So I'll do the same video, that way y'all know. But hell yeah. But yeah, I'll come back to y'all in a little bit. For y'all it'll be instant, but for me it'll be a fucking probably 4 or 5 hours. But I'm hoping to hold this trade if I can for sure a 1 to 3, for sure. Like that's for sure getting smacked. But I would like to hold it for a 1 to 4. So just back up to, let me see, these. Oh wait, a 1 to 4. Yeah, I could for sure hold it to 1 to 4. But we'll see. I'll probably end up taking it out at a 1 to 3 if it doesn't look too promising, But yeah, boys, I will catch you on a little bit. Peace. Alright, boys, so my motherfucking trade is pushing down. I am up a little bit. I'm trying to at least hit in the first TP for US30, but I'm only up $100 on here. But again, I'm not gonna risk all of it than me be down money. So I made me lose the account, so fuck that. But 1 to 1 is about to get smacked. And then UJ is also up almost a 1 to 1. Actually, not even close. Actually, it is pretty close, actually. But yeah, boys, I'll come back to y'all whenever my shit is pushing up. But my first TP is at a 1 to 3. But I want to go for 1 to 4. That way I can get more profit. But I'm only going to go for a 1 to 4 on here, not US30 as well. Because fuck that. And just because this shit's falling too, so. But I'll come back to your boys. I'll come back to you later, alright?